Welcome aboard the Just Tie Now ship with your host, Captain Naga. Today's episode, I'm just out here again. I was going to go to the bike store, but they are closed on a Monday. That's the little town I live in. But I hope y'all having a wonderful morning, evening, night, midnight special, wherever this is hitting you at. Take this energy. Now that we all in the same boat, we can start the conversation. All right. So the last episode we was on about me noticing some gatekeepers, about me just talking about some gatekeeper experiences that I see and how they can even work through people that we love, work through close ones that we hold close to at the moment. And man, I want to talk about some more impactful things about how that's impacting my life, because this is my struggle. And I look at y'all's Tai'ers and other people out there, y'all my fam. It's all one job, so might as well put it out there for because somebody else might be going through this and they can pick in peace and see what they got through their life, or somebody can give me some advice on what's going on, or just a purge. I don't freaking know. That's why this is Just Tie. I'm just tying. I'm combining my mind with my heart, and I'm just letting it flow. That's what Just Tying is about, you know? Okay. So man, the thing I've been going through is this, but the gatekeeper situation is that it's nobody in my circle. I'll say that. It's people waking up, but it's nobody that I know that deal with psychedelics. So they've really, personally, like in my own personal field of circle that I can see with my own two eyes, they're not dealing with psychedelics. They're on the level that I am. And I know it's not to be like, oh well, yeah, you doing chemicals and stuff, like, cause it's not even a drug to begin with. So that debate, that voice is out of my head, just gone. Let's just get rid of that now. But that means something. It means something because I wasn't in tune with my feelings for a long time. I was growing up. Didn't seem like I got depressed and real emo-ish. Like I was real into that kind of lifestyle. So when I reconnected with my feelings, it changed me, and it changed how I talk, and it changed how I feel, how I relate to people, instead of it being in my head and relating, because I never really lost a true connection to people. But I didn't really know how much more it could be. I was put it like that. It was like a gazillion times amplified now. It was like I was just some ant, and now I'm just up there now in my feelings. Like I'm always connected with like how I talk is what I feel, and what I feel is what I talk. And if I ain't talking what I'm feeling, then I'm just ain't talking at all. And that's the problem I've been having, because I need to surround myself with people that I can just talk freely to, that I can just let it out. Because that's what you always need in your life. And fear holds me back because I'm scared of things changing in my life in ways that I feel as though I don't have control over it. But as we see, and as I see in all the other videos, that control doesn't even exist to begin with on this level, point blank, period. So something I've been learning is that no matter what, or not learning, going through, is that no matter what goes on, no matter what other people are thinking, I gotta just keep on pushing forward with my thoughts and my progression in those thoughts, and go dive deeper and deeper into my thought rim process. Because it's supposed to be my history, not somebody else's history. It's supposed to be my history that I'm supposed to be figuring out, and it's supposed to be unlocking everything in my DNA. So that's what I'm really doing right now. And it's just hard. It's hard. I'm not fronting in this video at all. This is Captain Naga, bare skin, shedding his skin, man, on camera. I'm happy that I'm connecting with some cool people, some cool family. I'll call them family members. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all to death. But it's just hard. And the thing that messes it up for people, I would say on my level that I'm at, Because it's always millions more levels I can go up. But if somebody up there can just see where I'm at right now, is I see everything that's supposed to be going on. I see what I'm supposed to be doing and everything. And then sometimes I get glimpses, though, of what's going to happen, and I try to prevent it. And I swear, it's like, if you've seen the show That's So Raven, I try to prevent it, and by me trying to prevent something, or not have certain ways see it that I see in my vision, it's not even ways that I think out, or like, oh, just going to like I just see it. But then me reacting to it with some kind of fear and trying to change it, I guess, it just winds up happening exactly like how I saw it. And then I hold it in. Lately I've been strong enough. For a couple months I've been strong enough to hold it in. But then that holding in, it burst out later. And then I look back at myself like, yo, what did I learn, man? What did I really learn if I'm just still burst out like that? And it's like, I would get angry, like, yo, I don't know why this keep happening, yo. I just keep trying, but I just don't understand. Like, and then I don't know. Then I hear another voice like, "Oh, little old me. Oh, you think this is just a huge problem?" So man, I'll be just going through it, man. I be going through it because I hear the voices that's getting me out, and I also be hear the voices that's keeping me in. And in that moment, it all just seems too real. So I need some people to keep me grounded. That's all. Just gotta keep some humble people also in my circle to keep me grounded. So this is my shout out to call to you Tai'ers and to the fam. Hey, I'm out here if you need me. And so I'm saying thanks for watching, because this is y'all helping me out. Just by watching this, you just helping me out a million times over. A million times over. And I appreciate it. I so do. In other words, it's a beautiful sunny day. Take a look at the sun. Take a look at the sun. Beautiful shrubbery. I chose this sitting there. You know, it's Cali. Everybody got their sprinklers. Everybody got their sprinklers out here. Right, these are just my experiences. They're just my experiences, man. And this is why I got my tinfoil hat on. I'm out there. I'm the crazy one. I finally broke through to the crazy side. And this is just like how life is. But when you're in that chaos, that's when you're able to become the magician. That's when you're able to see all the forces for what they are and master control of everything. This is the testing ground. So if you're there with me, just put your swords in the air, raise your shields, keep that inner fire, keep that inner light burning, because we going in and we gotta take this full circle. Because this is just an illusion, and that's what keep tripping me out. This is just an illusion, man. These problems ain't real, because I'm causing my own problems by allowing the fear that I see when I see a supposed glimpse of the future, because it's infinite realities. But I swear, fear, whatever energy you have is going to draw what that vision you have into this 3D realm. And the only thing you can do is change yourself. The only thing I can do is keep focusing on me and keep focusing on the thoughts and the lessons that keep popping up in my head, and really listen to them and obey them and just be like, all right, so this is how life is, and just do it. And not be scared to face the bad thoughts or anything. Like I told y'all, the sickness I went through made me face a lot. But it's still like, you always can go back. You always can be that fallen angel. And that's what you gotta be prepared for. You gotta be prepared to always pick yourself back up. And that's what I'm doing now, bros and sis. Picking myself back up. And it's fun. I'm having fun. Alright? It was something I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought, started talking about fun. Dang. I don't know. It's alright to be fun. It's alright to be crazy. That's when you see your forces. But just keep yourself up, stick together. Always just I'm gonna try to think of what I was thinking about. If I think about it, I'll just cut it in right here. Alright, I had to get this while I got it now. I do remember what I was gonna say now. What I was trying to say was, if you give in to what the gatekeepers are saying, and that fear that they feed into you when you feeling all high and feeling like you can just do everything, and knowing that you're connected with the universe, so your ideas have powers, your words have meanings, when that's being shut down, the best thing to do is smile. Breathe, and keep on doing exactly what it is that you intended on doing. See if you did offend somebody. See if something you said was messing up, but look, if it had some bias in it. But if it really did not, then it really did not. And just keep on flowing. I'm saying I just had to keep on flowing, because when you don't, then you play right into the picture that person is painting of you. Because the gatekeepers, when they get into people, when people, I just put in 3D language, people start thinking about you. They're thinking about all the past stuff. When people that think they know you like that think they knew you since childhood, or knew you from 10 years back, or seen you before your psychedelic trip, or before you started getting yourself together, they are the ones that's going to say, oh, no matter how much they love you, until they go through the same kind of processes, they're going to remember you from way back when. At least around this stage of life that I'm in, that's what I'm experiencing. They'll still just remember the little old you, and how you used to act, how your little old ego used to act all the time. And when those words, because their reality is just as solid as yours, but when those words are spoken to you, if you're not strong enough, if you really play down and fall into those words, those words are spells, and they will run a program in your reality accordingly, and then you'll act it out, and then you'll look back and be shocked, like, what the, I thought I was past that. And then all you gotta do is, the only thing you can do is say sorry and look at what you did. But the main thing though is, don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap, because it's meant to bring you back. And it can be worked through loved ones, it can be through strangers, it can be through TV, it can be, you just gotta be prepared and just know who you are. And that's what I forgot to say, is that just be prepared, because they are gonna act like they know who you are. But we all know the past doesn't exist. The past is just an illusion, and all that it is the now. It's just the now. So with that, I'm just gonna breathe and just continue doing what it is that I feel passionate about. And if I'm not passionate about it, just gotta let it get burnt up by the sun. It was some analogy, but hey, cut back in. Here. And if not, hope y'all enjoyed this time. If so, like this video, share it, do whatever it is you please. And I'll leave you with this. We all tie. But do we really tie? Sometimes I don't know, dude. Sometimes I don't know. Till next time, it's Captain Naga. I tell you to stay fit with your mind, body, and soul. Adios. Very last thing is I fix up my shirt, and now I'm across the street. I was right there. Is that you still gotta treat that person. Well, I'm trying to see. Just treat the person still as if they didn't say what they just said. Treat them as if they did not say what they just said. Act as though I did not just hear it. And I believe it's as simple as that. From my heart, I really do believe It's as simple as that. Alright? For real this time. Adios. Now that you enjoyed that video, please be sure to hit that button right there to check out the next one, or hit that button right there to check out a whole playlist. You will not be disappointed. Subscribe below. Hit that button. It's right there. It's not that hard. I'll catch you on the Thai side. Adios.